In this video, we're going to briefly describe the mathematics between rotations. This is very related to our previous video on projections. So as we saw in that video, we can take an example in 2 dimensions. The vector 2, 3, which is shown here on the right as a point in space. And we can write that as a multiplication of 2 coordinates, 2 and 3, and the bases 1 and 0 and 0 and 1. But notice that we don't have to write it this way. We can write the vector 2, 3 in other ways. So here we change the bases to 1, 1 and 0.5 minus 0.5. This gives us the average and the difference. And what we see here is that the coordinates are now 2.5 and minus 1. So the coordinates change, but the point is the same. That's because the coordinate system changed as well. Now, typically, we like to use bases that are orthogonal, and that their sum of squares is 1. So we would just multiply these by the square root of 2 and divide the other by the square root of 2 to get this alternative coordinate system. And now our new coordinates are basically the same, but they're shifted. So this gives us, in linear algebra, gives us the rotation. This is defined by the matrix A. And you can go back and forth between the original data y and the new coordinates z. You can just go back and forth by multiplying by A. And this is, using our example from twins, is literally rotating the data, in this case 45 degrees. And you can see it going back and forth just by multiplying by A. So this is what we call a rotation in mathematics.